with another video. It also took forever to ship my LORAC 2 Pro Palette. LORAC Pro Palette 2, whatever. It took them forever to ship it. I thought they ship it in 2 days. I am so used to Amazon Prime shipping. I feel like everything that I order online should come in 2 days, and that just wasn't the case. So better late than never, but I am here to kind of show off the coolness of their newest palette. If you remember, back in maybe fall or maybe even summer of 2012, LORAC gave us their Pro Palette, and everybody was really excited about it because it was almost like LORAC's answer to Urban Decay's Naked. In essence, a lot of their shadows are very similar. The concept is simple. It's just nudes in different formulas. So you've got nude shimmers and nude mattes, and so really it wasn't heavily unique in its own right, but everybody loved it. The formulas that LORAC uses, their shadows are great. If you've ever used their shadows, or if you've never used their shadows, you will love them because they're just their mattes are buttery smooth, their shimmers are vibrant, and you don't get as much fallout with them. They really have mastered great eyeshadow formula, so that's why I think it was so popular. And then fast forward to 2014, where we are now, they are giving us the Pro Palette 2. Yeah, I am basically going to do just a quick run through of the palette, talk about what's good, what's not so good, the price point, if I think it's a good investment, especially to those who already have the first one, if you need that one. I don't have the second one to compare because I am the kind of beauty blogger that when I get new products, I don't hold on to it for like 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I have sisters, friends, and people usually, you know, just take my stuff, so I don't have like products from back in the day. I usually get rid of it. I am the opposite of a hoarder. I don't hold on to products. I don't hold on to any. But what I do have is a blog post in which I kind of featured the palette and talked about how cool it is, and I have up close pictures of the eyeshadows, and so I will put that in the link and then the description box below, so you can click on that link to see what that palette looked like. The first Pro Palette was black, but it's going to come in this box, boom boom, and then you're also going to get their eyeshadow primer, which I've been using for the past couple days. I like. Here's what we're looking at the palette up close. It is gorgeous. Right off the bat, if you are comparing this with the first Pro Palette, what you'll notice is that you've got richer shades. The first Pro Palette gives us shades similar to these here, the lighter nudes with the shimmers and the mattes, but what they didn't give us were this navy blue and this dark violet purple and this slate green and this copper. So I really love the diversity of this palette compared to the first one. The first one really didn't have any rich colors that would give you a lot of options for smoky eyes, but this palette you can definitely get your smoky eye fix and your professional neutral fix as well. So that is definitely a big bonus for the Pro Palette 2. What I don't like about this palette, and we had the same issue with the first one, is when you are using your brush, eyeshadow goes everywhere. It suffers a lot of fallout and smudgies, and I don't really notice that with other palettes. It could be because maybe their formula is without parabens and sulfates and other kind of ingredients that makes it more sensitive to the brush or whatever. So keep that in mind, that when you do purchase this, you will make a mess of the palette. As you can see here, the blue is totally like everywhere. In the end of the day, it's not a big issue, but it is something to note. My brown girls will be very happy to know that the colors are not only complementary to us, but they're very pigmented. I mean, I can show you a swatch here. Let's swatch some of the lighter shades and then we'll swatch some of the darker shades, and I can give you an idea of just how rich they are. The eyeshadows are so smooth. These are some of the lighter shades. This is Snow, I think that's beige, and then Silver, and then this one is the kind of like a green metallic-y. It looks almost black, but that is Jade, and or maybe that's Cocoa. I don't know, I can't remember. And then this is a black. Watch this. Gorgeous, right? I mean, super smooth and silky when it applies onto your lid. So if you are someone who doesn't like to do a bunch of messing around with your eyeshadows, it just it blows me away how great these apply. This is Plum. This is one of my favorite shades here. This is a purple, and perfect, you know. And then you've got your lighter shades, which show up well on dark girls as well. This is light brown. So it does really well at applying to darker skin. Smooth and just perfect. I love it. Yeah, the palette costs $42 at Ulta.com. That's what I paid. So a little under 50 bucks for shipping. Yes, I think it's a great investment for those that need something new in their life. The neutrals alone are fantastic, but really it's the top row that I think are going to be the most popular among people that buy this because they're just so great. I mean, their mattes are just, they're buttery smooth. They don't budge. They're great. I love LORAC. I'm a LORAC girl. It's a fantastic palette. It's an awesome palette, perfect for people of all skin complexions, and It is a little bit of an investment, but you know, save your money, honey. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. And that's that. Oh, in non-beauty news, I am watching True Blood, which shocks me because I am not really into the whole vampires, zombie, that's not really what I watch, but I am watching True Blood and it's weird. It's so weird. It's weird, but I am strangely liking it. So I'm also watching Star Trek The Next Generation, and that is not what and the reason why I'm watching all of these shows is because Orange is the New Black is gone. The season 2 I watched in a week, and so that's gone. I finished Dexter, Breaking Bad. All my good shows are gone. I don't have cable, and I'm not trying to buy cable because cable is expensive and an unnecessary need in our home. And so I'm trying to keep myself busy until season 3 of Orange is the New Black. So if you have any recommendation of shows that I can watch, even if they're out there, let me know because I'm trying to expand my horizon when it comes to entertainment. And so that's it. Thank you girls so much for watching, and I'll be back later this week with something else for you. If you have any suggestions, definitely let me know. Bye!